Well, I think that book was a bit pointless.
Yeah. Oh, it's a bit scorched around the old edges there, isn't it? It's not about pointing at children. You! Bad manners, not doing your jigsaw puzzle in the designated jigsaw area. How could you? Little Timmy.
Oh, they've soiled themselves.
Oh my god.
No, I don't
Well,
want
this is
to
an emotional roller coaster, I think you might say.
Yeah.
Oh my word, mate. It's giving me some anxiety, this now, pal.
What about getting grabbed randomly?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the picture, isn't it?
Yeah. The one with someone who we don't know. Could well be foreshadowing the next game. Well, that's the least sturdy door I've ever seen in my life. You can literally walk straight through it. And I don't use the word literally often. Oh. Fucking hell. I did make sure I did check that we were over a minute before I swore.
They don't care.
Oh. Nice. I remember that kitchen. You, pal.
I remember it very well.
Your favourite kind of kettle in it.
So that's where she hid the key.
Are we, can we not pick it up?
Apparently no. It won't let me.
Cool. Letter from Reverend Carson, September 71. Hold on. Help parents with similar issues and will be happy to help with Megan's moral guidance. Hebrews 12:11 says that all discipline seems painful rather than pleasant, but later it yields a peaceful fruit of righteousness. What?
So basically,
Well,
you
that's
saying beat the child.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, it was the 70s.
Make it right, though.
No, definitely not. Oh my word.
Can't go that way.
I've just had a thought.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the first game that we've played that is taking place in America?
Only the girl. Let's go find her.
I don't know. I wouldn't say yes.
I think it is. Where have we been?
She's in
Wales, Italy,
Space.
space. The sea.
Yep. Oh, would you look at that?
What are you doing? He knows I was about to confess.
Oh my god.
No, wait.
You protect me. You must.
I can't say many more of them, pal.
I assure all
I
gathered
think
here
you'll be
today that our town will be free of the devil's grasp. Together, by God's grace, little hope will prevail. My word on it.
This court is hastily convened, but with good reason. If we are to finally rid ourselves of the evil which has infested Little Hope, then we must act today. I accuse you, Mary, of witchcraft. What say you, Reverend?
The evidence, as discovered through my investigation, is beyond question. Mary uses her puppet as a familiar to summon and serve the devil.
We have been deceived by a child, by her guise of innocence. This puppet was mistakenly used to denounce Tabitha, but it has always belonged to Mary and Mary alone. She allowed her own kin to be executed as she watched in silence.
That is not so. Liar!
Now this tainted child, this creature of Satan has the marrow to accuse me, a man of God, of wrongdoing.
Whatever she pulls, do not fall for her little girl act. She may be a child, but there's no doubt she means harm. She's malicious.
It was never my intention to bring harm to this town or its people. Can you not help me?
What can I do? If I could do something to stop this, I would, but...
Now in her hour of greatest need,
I don't
this
see
child
how.
of the damned pleads once more for the devil's help.
I beg the court's indulgence. Please guide me at this time.
This
Seek your counsel. We have to stop this. The only madness is right here in this court. Carver,
Enraged.
he's the evil one. We have been swayed by malice. The truth hidden from us, but not by Mary. Reverend Carver is the one urging us to believe in the devil.
Be silent.
This is all
You'll
his
not deceive
doing.
us any longer. Your true purpose is plain to see. I will see this town purged of all evil.
He's right. Listen to what he's saying. Carver is to blame.
What must I do to bring Little Hope back into the line? I fear the Reverend and what he is capable of. You have to stop Carver. It's him, don't you get it? He's condemning Mary to take the heat off himself.
Yeah.
I know what must be done here.
To get Carver.
Be still. What is the meaning of this outrage?
What I have just learned sickens me to my core. There are serious questions which must be asked of you. How can a man of God conduct himself in such a way? Mary, your suffering is at an end. You are free to leave.
Fool! Misled by a child! Do you not see what she is? The truth stares at you from the depths of hell, yet you see nothing! The devil's daughter has deceived you all! Not me! I see her! I see her! Satan's whore! You will pay heavily for your crimes. I was one of the first to fall under your spell. Now all of Little Hope is mesmerized by you.
I have not the words. Without you, I would be dead. You saved me. I shall remember you all my days.
But I didn't save you.
Okie doke.
I can't believe it's finally over. You protected the girl, and you were right about the priest. He was the genuinely evil one. Let's get out of here.
Tell me what happened. You see the girl, Mary?
Wait, we done right?
I think finally
Yeah, the priest was about him.
this whole nightmare is over.
Ah, twigged on that early, didn't you? Now it's unlocked. Were we wrong? Was it the girl?
I mean, maybe if he's like the girl, he survives. I don't know.
Oh, nasty.
And then there were two.
We've not done as well this time round, have we?
No, we've done the exact opposite. Like, we couldn't even do anything about that one either.
No, they weren't so much as a button
Hey!
prompt. They weren't.
I'm talking to you. Hey! You should have stayed away. Never come back here. I'll never forget or forgive you for what you did.
See that guy?
I don't want any trouble, okay? We're going. And we're not coming back.
The only place you should be heading is hell, you goddamn murdering son of a bitch. That's him!
What?
Look out. That son of a bitch has a gun.
What the hell is this about?
You seem a little confused.
No, please. Wait. You don't understand.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope. You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
I doubt a short delay will trouble him too much.
Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here.
Ooh.
Hi there. How you doing? Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny. Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. Need a clear head.
It turns out you were right, Dirk.
Yeah, he's nuts.
Hey! You motherfucker, you! You take a goddamn shot at me?
Why did you grab
Quit
his
hiding
shoulder
in
though?
there.
He didn't even
Get
hit him.
away from here! Go, you're in real danger!
I know. From you.
You'll regret it big time if you don't leave right now!
Get out here and face me like a man, you chicken shit! Hey! They're coming.
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in. It's okay. I'm gonna be just fine.
Okie doke.
Well, not everyone survived that one.
Oh. Wait.
That's it. Game over. You're done. For now, at least. You could always try again, see if you can get a different result. That's the problem with demons. If you don't lay them to rest, they will haunt you forever. Not a bad effort. Some found redemption, some didn't. All your doing. And you eventually found him. The bus driver. Maybe he can now put the past behind him. Until we meet again.
I think the
Maybe in
guy.
the Arabian desert. Maybe somewhere else. But we will meet again. At least one more time.
Alright, so that's the next one then. So that was a very interesting experience.
It was, yeah.
I mean, technically, all of the player characters survived.
Yeah.
Because there was only one player character, really. And the rest were, as you rightly said many episodes ago, hallucinations.
Well, they didn't have any injuries. And there was nobody on the bus in the beginning.
Yeah, they did just sort of magically appear, which you did notice.
It's just... But yeah, I don't know, that was good. It was
It was good.
definitely interesting. Like, you didn't know which way it was going to go.
Yeah.
I think there was too many character names to remember.
I think we did all right with most of them.
Yeah. But the black guy whose name I cannot remember for the life of me, because they literally only mention it like once.
If that, you know, I'm not convinced they even mention him by name.
No, I'm pretty sure they mentioned him once. I'm pretty sure.
Probably because there was so much happening, it just sort of blended into the background.
Yeah, because it was in the bar. And but yeah, although they although they interweaved him into the story, and they explained him fairly well as a character, it would have been nicer to get a bit more on him, because it was kind of a case of you saw him dating what was her name now?
Taylor of the Past. It started with a T.
Yeah.
It wasn't Tabitha, because that was way past.
Tanya.
Tanya, that'll do.
Like, you saw them dating, and then it was like, oh yeah, she's died. You know, everybody's a bit shook up, but it doesn't really explain what happened between him and them and what his thought process was, like whether Andrew did it or whatever.
Yeah.
Which would have been nice to have seen a bit more, because it's one of those things where it's like, if we could get sort of tangible sort of thought process for that, because obviously he blamed him, but there was no particular reason why, because all it was he walked out with a pack of matches. That doesn't necessarily mean he did it. So
No, that's it. And I mean, from, you know, the sort of narrative before that, it appears as though he wasn't to blame, but we don't know, because he could have been just nuts.
yeah,
And even that early part was just going on in his head to an extent.
and the priest could have been in the other one as well.
We'll start believing.
Oh, is this fit next to him?
Is it?
We are under attack by I don't know what. You wouldn't believe me even if I tried. Hell, I don't believe it now it's there.
In Sumerian myth, they say the souls of the dead went deep underground to the House of Ashes, where they lived on dust, plagued by the demons of the underworld.
House of Ashes. Well, we will be playing that in
A year's
Hey,
time.
Jack, what year is it now?
But yeah, it's...
Is it 2021 yet?
No. God, I hope. But yeah, it's... It was definitely interesting because it's a case of... It didn't really explain anything about how Andrew, like, had anything against him, and it didn't really explain the whole thing with... not Mary, what was it? Was it Mary, the present day one?
I don't think we got her name.
No, we did. I can't remember it though.
Like Martha or something, maybe.
But it's
Megan.
Yeah, that's it. It began with an M. Like it would have been nice to have like a bit more of a hint of what happened to her and whether it, because obviously it was hinted in the story of the past, but whether it was actually factual in the present day, what happened up to the build-up of the prologue would be nice. But other than that, I found it fantastic. I mean, it's...
Oh yeah, it was great.
I think the QTEs were a bit daft that died. It was like, no. Like...
Feel like you didn't get a fair whack at it.
Like, well, at that one that you clearly saw me go, there... And it just went, nope, she's dead now. And
yeah,
it's like...
I saw there was like a small margin, but I definitely saw you like it stopped just before the thing ran out.
But yeah, that.
Oh, Taylor.
Yeah, maybe next time she'll survive if I ever play it again.
Yeah.
However, that was.
We'll do a speed run of it.
Speed run with all them cutscenes, I doubt.
We can Benny Hill through it. It's fine.
You can't Benny Hill through a cutscene, and that's 90% of the game.
If you've got appropriate music to it, you can.
But yeah, that's been Little Hope. We hope you enjoyed it, and I highly recommend playing it.
Yeah, you know, you'll probably get a different ending to us because you
couldn't
might
get
save
any worse one.
more people.
There was only one way to get a worse one, and there was only one character left.
I reckon we could have got a worse one. I feel like after the first two died in that one episode, we should have just gone full on kamikaze mode. But heyo, that's for the next one. We'll see how we do. I've already forgotten the name of it. Something of Ash.
House of Ashes.
That'll do.
So yeah, please like the video if you enjoyed it. Please comment on any videos, like any games you want us to play and do videos of, or your recommendations. More than happy to take them on board. Please subscribe, it really helps, and we'll see you next time. Take care.
Thank you for joining us. Have a good one.